And here they come for the second heat of the Hambo, and they're off. And Speedy GB is hustled away from the gate. Egyptian Gentleman is now following Speedy GB, and on the outside, Classic Air is away quickly and toward the inside. Probe is up close early in a good spot at the rail. Around the first turn, Speedy GB has the lead. Classic Air pressing him all the way. Probe tucked along the inside with stablemate Egyptian Gentleman alongside him. Park Avenue Joe is away fifth on the outside. Toward the inside, Fortunate One is racing in sixth. DeMilo Hanover is seventh on the outside. Then toward the rail at Shogun Lobel. Peace Corps is far back in the field. She is better than 12 lengths off the lead at this point. Bon Vivant is second to last. And the trailer is Scott S. Hanover as the Hambo field continues up the backstretch. It's Classic Air on the inside holding on to the lead now. Speedy GB is backing off in second. Egyptian Gentleman is now racing in third position on the outside. Park Avenue Joe is now fourth. Probe is faded. Probe is now back, and he's off stride. Probe has gone out of break momentarily. They've gone a half mile in 56 4/5 seconds, and now the field moves into the far turn. It's Classic Air leading the way. Egyptian Gentleman now picking it up on the outside. Speedy GB toward the rail. Park Avenue Joe is right in behind Egyptian Gentleman. On the outside, DeMilo Hanover is racing 3 wide now, and Probe is in behind a wall of horses. 5 lengths off the lead as the field comes to the top of the stretch. The half went in 56 4/5 seconds. 3/4 in 1:27 1. And it is Egyptian Gentleman now forging to the lead as the field is set down for the drive. Park Avenue Joe attacks on the outside, and here he comes now. And Peace Corps is kicking in late. Here comes Peace Corps, the sensational filly on the outside. Park Avenue Joe with the lead. Peace Corps on the outside. Probe is off stride. They're coming to the finish, and it is Park Avenue Joe to win it. And a game performance from Peace Corps and Shogun Lobel, who is closing fast at the end. And here they come for the deciding third heat of the 89 Hambletonian, and they're off. Park Avenue Joe and Probe will leave together. Both drivers vying for position now as they move into the first turn. Park Avenue Joe and Probe, and those two, they are in no particular hurry in the early going. And now Ron Waples will take the top with Park Avenue Joe. Park Avenue Joe will lead the way throughout, still racing a bit off the rail as Probe, and now he drops in nicely as Park Avenue Joe will do the drafting, and Probe sits in behind. Both horses are moving comfortably now as they race by the opening quarter-mile mark in 29 4/5 seconds. The wind into their faces now as they begin their journey up the backstretch in this third heat of the 89 Hambo. Park Avenue Joe and Bill Fahy is very content to sit in behind with his first heat winner, Probe. So they continue up the backstretch. Park Avenue Joe, the son of Speedy Somali, still moving comfortably on the lead, and Probe still content to trot in behind. Now they're moving at a very moderate and deliberate pace here. They've gone a half mile in 1:01 3. Both horses looking comfortable now as they enter the final turn of this 64th Hambletonian. Park Avenue Joe is on top, and Probe has been sitting in behind for the entire mile. 3/8 of a mile out. Park Avenue Joe and Probe, and now the tempo is beginning to quicken now as these two come to the top of the lane, and Probe now edges off the rail, and the battle will be joined a 1/4 of a mile out, and these two trotters now are head-to-head as they turn for home. The 3/4 mark was 1:33 4. Park Avenue Joe at the rail, bracing for the challenge. Probe attacks on the outside, and neither of these brave trotters giving way. They are full tilt down the stretch, 1/8 of a mile out. Park Avenue Joe digging in gamely. Probe pokes ahead in front. Probe on the outside. Park Avenue Joe comes roaring back. A relentless drive to the wire. Park Avenue Joe. Probe. Here's the finish. Too close to call. Too close to call. Park Avenue Joe and Probe were a nose apart on the finish line. The time was 2 minutes and 2/5.